Due to perception being noisy and prone to error, it has been proposed that readers may maintain uncertainty about word identity during reading, with subsequent information being able to alter beliefs about the identity of earlier words. Take the word "at" as an example. Due to perceptual noise, readers may maintain a small belief that it could alternatively be the word "as." Levy et al. Examined this potential word level uncertainty. In their study, the word "at" was followed by a verb that was more likely to appear in a structure with "at" as in A or a structure with "as" in B. This should result in processing difficulty in B, since readers must revise their beliefs about that word. Levy et al. Compared the processing of the word "at" with the word "toward," which is not easily confusable with other words. Due to this, verb type should not affect processing in sentences with the word "toward." And indeed, Levy et al. Found that readers did have longer go-past times for the verb in B than all other conditions, with this being taken as evidence that readers maintained uncertainty about the identity of "at." They also found lower comprehension in these sentences. There are also reasons to believe that these effects and the level of uncertainty may increase with age, although I will not go into detail on this here. So, in the current study, we ran a partial replication of Levy et al.'s experiment using self-paced reading as a methodology, with the original goal of our study being to test for differences between younger and older adults. To assess the effect of our variables, we examined reading times on the verb and comprehension performance using Bayesian mixed models with preposition form, verb type, age group, and all possible interactions as predictor variables. The key point to take from the analysis of the reading time data is that while there were main effects of age and verb type, the critical interaction between preposition and verb type was not present in our data, and thus we failed to replicate the main finding from Levy et al. This was the case for both age groups. There was also very little evidence of processing difficulty due to the combination of "at" with a particular verb in the answer to our comprehension questions. In summary, we failed to replicate the evidence of word-level uncertainty first observed by Levy et al. This could either be due to the effect genuinely not being replicable, or it could be due to methodological factors. So we used self-paced reading methodology, with this eliminating people's ability to regress to earlier regions in the text, and it is in measures taking account of regressions that Levy et al. Primarily found their effects and evidence of word-level uncertainty. Thus, perhaps such effects only emerge when people can reread earlier portions of the text, which they couldn't in the current study. An eye-tracking replication of this work may be needed. Unfortunately, it's not possible to assess the issue of whether older adults experience greater uncertainty using our data, since there were no effects that could have been modulated by age